Ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday, you know what that means. This is a fallout of the past president, even the fallout of Justice X Ruby, and really in what a week it's been last week from Vermilion Gold and K Cole. But yes, guys, a lot of things going on this week. But this is Team Martial weekend. We here in Wilmar, New Jersey for return on Brain Animal for the first time almost 2 years. And I gotta say, we are so excited that everyone's watching. Everyone's getting ready for the Holiday Shockwave. The fallout of the past president is officially over, which means we're on the road to All-Star coming up in January. But before that, we're on the road to Holiday Shockwave coming up in 2 weeks. Hello guys, my name is Deku, and I'm with my special guest commentary. We got Kirby, Fabi, Makomo, Donald, and Sonic. You guys ready? Yes, I'm so excited, Deku. What a week it's been for the fallout, because not only that, we did watch Justice X Ruby Part 2. That movie was so good in the Part 1. And I gotta say, we got speechless, and I have no one to say but we finished. Oh, Neo. And Neo here, guys. So, Donald, how you feel? I'm so excited that this is our second time watching Animal. But Kirby, Fabi, Neo, I'm glad we're with you guys commentary because this is a fallout for the past president.
Well, we take it down because we know this. Like, these are like some small facts. Brain Animal was supposed to be like the debut of us, me and Fabi in the rest of the production. However, we missed a memo, and so instead we saw the debut, season 1, Dig of Death. But guys, here's the thing, Brain Animal. I feel like this anime is real important because reason why, because it will put it like the first anime to make a debut for the watch along. But like I said again, we missed a memo. Man, it was like we've been watching some of the trigger anime. Like we've been watching Academia, we've been watching Especially Trouble Rico,
Kanera,
Charapong,
everything.
Yeah, which part of our side part is Hall of Fame, which we congrats on probably part of the Hall of Fame.
And let's not forget, the Grenadier over here is coming up just before the Outhouse. The Outhouse, this is really important for Don Dove, so keep that in mind.
Oh, and also, guys, if you're wondering what happened to keep your hand up, what do you call it?
We just all replace it because.
Well, the reason why we did it is because of the pre-tape for the event. We did the pre-tape. So guys, we apologize for that because our schedule is tight. But however, we know that Keeping Hand Zika will be shown as soon as possible around the early 24th for All Star. So guys, don't worry, don't be mad because it will not go nowhere. It will, of course, for me, a different day. But guys, Brain Animal is an anime that we're actually looking forward to see. You gotta say that it was a good anime.
It was a good anime, man. And I gotta say, you guys wanna watch it now?
Yeah, because it's a mini series, so let's do it.
Alright guys, we get ready for that because this is the first watch along weekend since the past president is over, and you go watch it all past president ever since last year, but you go watch the third course because this is what third course is all about. It was the thing because we wanted the thing guy for everything done third course. Like we're on the road to Holiday Shockwave. Alright, Kirby, you take over.
Well, guys, we just know that in a few weeks, like maybe like what, 3 to 2 weeks, is of course a Daylight Dark World.
Ooh, Daylight Dark World will take place on Sunday, November 5th.
Time will change. Alright, time will change. The sky from, let's just say around 6 o'clock, it'll be dark, whatever. If you live in the East Coast. And guys, let's not forget that Daylight Dark World is gonna come, and we know that this will be the first time event that the time has changed, whatever. Mini match will be of course coming up, but guys, and also we still want to think that for someone from watching Watch Over 100, I thought this movie for Watch Over 100, where. When winning matches have been witnessed. Not only that, but a dream match between Fabi and Noboa. Fabi, you put on a great match. So did Noboa. I know she's above us, but guys, enough said.
Let's watch Brandon America. Also, to watch our weekend for Brandon America. Sponsored by Song Hunter Show. Resale Live. Alright, let's watch episode 1 and episode 6. Come on, Kirby. And we're back. Oh, yes. This is a station.
Alright.
You're so quiet.
I don't sound up. Let me see what you got.
I keep let hold hand.
Ah.
Yeah, about that. Oh, wait. ATM.
What about the codes?
Oh. Oh, shit. I think someone else. Thanks.
It's human.
Yeah, this is human. Huh?
Oh no.
Oh, did this spray paint? Oh my god.
Yes.
This spray paint on the poster. What did it say? I don't know.
Event Among Us is a poster.
Jesus Christ, Kirby.
Oh wait, hold on, I recognize her.
Yeah, it's her. What the? Oh, shit. Die, Beastman.
10 years ago, the Beastman Special Zone was
Yeah,
set up,
protest.
but many are still opposed to the self-governed region. Anti-Beastman protests are in front of Congress today.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Bus is now departing.
Crazy.
Oh, bad idea. Wow. Yep.
Oh my god.
She's a raccoon. Whoa. The city. That's she going
I'm
right.
getting like a small chill.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna watch with you.
Ever since the establishment of the Beastman Special Zone, Anima City has continued to grow as a place where Beastmen are truly able to live as themselves.
Animal City.
Sounds great.
We are a sponsor of the Beastman Special Zone Development Project. Beast New Age, Sylvasta Pharmaceuticals.
Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh! Oh nice!
Oh god.
What for your life?
You're coming!
What for your life? God damn it! Ah! Oh no! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh god, people go down!
No.
Oh
I
god!
hit one!
Oh, what the hell is going on? They try to kill her. Oh!
Investment disgusting.
Oh
I have a
no.
pretty good idea what you were thinking just now.
This is the road that Beastmen used to escape to Anima City. We knew we'd catch you if we waited here. You're all just a bunch of ugly monsters. I'm sick of seeing you around
Oh
here.
shit.
Time to die.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Huh?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need you to stop what you're doing. That girl you're surrounding happens to be a guest of mine, so treat her with courtesy.
Whoa! By mistake.
That was a bit rude.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Arrow? Without any warning.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Shit!
Behind them.
What do you say we hurry this up and finish these guys
Yeah,
off
I
already?
agree.
Once we kill them, it'll be a pain to deal with later. Let's not go too far.
Oh!
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 Oh! Damn.
Unfortunately, the Beastmen hunters have blocked off the road to Anima City. But you have nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. I'm here to help. But who are you? I'm just a volunteer who loves to extend a helping hand to beastmen in trouble. Marie Itami.
B.E.
Well, you look suspicious. That really hurts my feelings.
Oh.
So, how much is this gonna cost? I just told you I'm a volunteer, didn't I? I bet you're the type of person who would charge me later, though. You're not really what I would call nice. I wouldn't have survived this long if I were nice. You make a good point. In that case, I'll go ahead and take all the money you have. Seriously?
Oh.
We're talking about putting a price on your life, after all. You can't set your own value too low. Don't you agree? Why don't we just call this what it is?
There we go.
Okay.
To Animal City.
Honolulu. The Animal City.
There
we
to
go.
the city.
Okay, we started getting strong.
Yeah.
So is it true that the city is really only for beastmen? That's right, Anima City. What's your reason for going?
Backstory.
Don't worry. You're gonna be able to sleep soundly from now on. Okay. Alright, we're here.
Oh, they're
Once we're
right.
off this ship, we're complete strangers. You got that? I understand. Thanks for all the help.
Whoa. It's blackout.
Oh, yeah.
No one here. That's weird. I gotta say. Whoa. Damn.
Whoa.
Now this is big. Is everyone in here?
What is this place? It's too quiet here.
Huh?
What's in the car?
What the hell?
Whoa.
Oh my god!
A wolf? No.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, hell no. Oh,
Hey,
God, please don't.
Oh, my God.
There's so many of them around there. Oh my god. Oh, we should go get killed.
Oh, shit.
Help me. Huh?
Not gonna lie, she's gonna die.
Yeah, but this is celebration. Whoa. Now this is crazy celebration we're talking. Welcome to Animal City.
Oh,
It's the mayor! It's Mayor Rose, everyone! Long live the mayor!
Anima City was established 10 years ago. However, the division between beastmen and humans still remains. Nevertheless, this land has continued to serve as a place where beastmen can exist in peace. So, with that said, let's commemorate the last 10 years, as well as the next 10 years, and our future, by celebrating our anniversary.
10 years. Wow.
Beastmen! All of them! I don't have to hide who I am anymore!
okay.
Oh yeah, this looks good. I love festival. Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa! Oh wow! Oh!
I'm so sorry.
Oh!
Whoa! The wolf! Whoa!
What an incredible smell. It's the smell of beastmen filled with joy and happiness.
It's quiet.
Enjoy it. We've waited for this festival for 1,000 years.
Strange people in this world. Why is he crying? Weirdo.
He's gone. Oh!
Where did he go?
Whoa!
Or oh, there's a mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, you have a message from the Prime Minister.
Congratulations to you, Mayor Rose. It's been 10 years.
Prime Minister, it's all because of your help.
Yes, well, don't get the wrong idea now. The Beastmen Special Zone isn't invincible. Just remember that if you Beastmen ever decide to do anything risky, there's no telling what could happen to you.
I count on you to do the right thing.
Well, he's always like this. Was he congratulating us or threatening us?
Regardless, 10 years have gone by now.
Oh, yeah.
Here's to Baba Labros' 10-year struggle.
Champagne.
And to Anima City's next 10 years.
I have a bad feeling later on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Red Ball. Fireball.
That stuff is strong.
Hey!
Oh!
You got something to eat? So you were hiding some money from me. Hey, you're that weasel! I am not a weasel, I'm a mink. What's the difference? Don't you dare mistake me for a weasel. They all have cheap fur. Oh. You told me you gave me all the money you had. Kids these days, you can't let your guard down for a second. Well, I'm not gonna give you any more money. You said we're strangers once we got off that ship. Do I honestly look like I would be that mean? It hurts. More than I can tell
What the hell?
Hey!
Hey! Stupid monkey!
Oh, you poor little thing. You have to be more careful. Here in Anima City, they'll take advantage of you. Wait, did you just trick me? Better run. The thief is getting away.
Stupid monkey!
Someone help me! Somebody stop that thief!
Oh!
Oh,
Hey!
whoa!
Hey, I recognize that!
That was Paper Patrol Loco!
Hey, what a nice boyfriend!
Hey! Hey, what a Holiday Shockwave has been.
Coming in too long.
Yeah,
No, coming in too weak actually.
I know, I'm so excited. Whoa!
Whoa.
Something. I love that show so much. But we're gonna move on.
What a nice birthday.
Go!
That monkey stole the money!
What?
Oh no. What have you done? Oh my god, I saw it! Oh no! You shouldn't have done this! Oh god, one for your life!
I don't know for your love, what he said!
Oh no!
Oh no!
The old goat!
The goat!
Oh
It's
god!
the whole time!
Oh! Oh my god! Oh god, help me! Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh man, that really hurt.
Oh.
Isn't that the guy
It's
who
the
was
same
crying?
rope, but it's still calling.
Is he still crying?
Oh my god.
Was it you? Are you the one who ruined the Beastmen's festival?
No, it wasn't me. All I did was slightly bump the pillar with my fist.
That wouldn't make it explode, though.
No, of course it wouldn't. That's why I told you it wasn't me.
Huh?
It was that guy. He
Oh!
was sneaking around next to the pillar before.
Who's that guy?
Hmm. That's not him.
I was like,
Whoa.
oh, the scent. You can smell the scent. Wait, hold on. Let's follow the what actually happened, the same path. Oh, that was crazy. Right
This
here.
I've misunderstood the situation. I apologize.
Oh, I'm trying to get the bad guy.
What the heck was that all about? Oh, that's right, the thief.
God damn it! The monkey had the wallet.
Alright, follow the chase.
One more lucky win.
Oh,
wait.
Get closer.
There he is.
Got it.
Oh! Oh my god, is he okay?
It's really too bad. It was a scentless bomb. Even a beast man wouldn't be able to notice.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Whoa!
Now I'm angry. Wait, is it real? Tell me, why did you ruin the festival?
Oh.
Oh, no!
Whoa!
He's a fast one, isn't he? What's wrong, Sato? You can go and mess up your brilliant plan?
Be careful, that wolf guy's tough. He was able to dodge my bomb. It seems like these guys are professionals.
The sound. They go down there. What the hell?
Oh!
Humans.
Human.
So you three idiots were bought out by the humans.
How would you know that? Huh?
It's impossible to erase the stench of humans from your bodies.
I gotta say, you have a pretty good sense of smell.
The anti-beastmen faction fought you, right?
Oh.
Nobody buys us, you understand me? It doesn't make a difference if you're a beast man or if you're a human. We get a job, then we go do it. It's who we are. Nothing else matters.
The festival you ruined matters. Was that your goal? To destroy it?
Oh!
Whoa!
You pay for this. You pay with your life.
Oh! Enemy?
No!
Nope.
You beastmen who sold their souls to the humans, you disgust me. You don't deserve it. To have me tear you apart with my claws. You'll die by my fist!
Oh. Oh. Oh no, be careful.
Oh! Whoa!
Let go of me.
You got
You
antenna.
lost the pride of being a beast. So you have no need for the pride of a deer.
No, not my antlers. Please stop.
Oh. Oh.
I am done with you, lousy bastard.
There's no reason for you to be so rude about it.
Oh. And it's down.
Holy shit!
That wolf is a.
Oh!
Oh no.
If you move even 1 inch, then she's dead. Got that? You're mistaken. She's not the dead one.
Whoa!
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh!
That's enough, isn't it? Do you really have to kill them?
Don't you see? The festival was ruined because of them.
Yeah, but they're beastmen just like you. How could you?
These three were working for the humans. They're not worthy of being called beastmen. They deserve this punishment.
Oh!
Please stop it! I told you to stop!
Whoa.
Whoa!
What the hell? Hotel.
What the fuck?
You don't have to do this. Why are beastmen fighting each other anyway? I thought this city was supposed to be a paradise for our kind.
That's exactly why I'm fighting. Humans are the enemies of our city, and that means any beastmen who work for the humans are as well.
But not all humans are like that, you know.
Every human is exactly the same.
No, they're not. I know because I'm a human too. That's right. I'm a human. At least I used to be.
And that's that for our profession. That this episode 1 was like started out something strong, and I gotta say I really enjoy watching this episode 1. But guys, of course, we just getting started for episode 2.
So let's do it. Let's watch episode 2 of Ben Animal.
That's right, I'm a human. At least I used to be.
So you're a tanuki.
You're wrong. It's a raccoon.
A raccoon's tail has stripes on it. You're a tanuki for sure.
I don't want to be that.
Wow.
We have to go.
Oh, cops!
The police.
Once again, we're a step behind.
Hold on a second. Where are we going anyway?
Whoa!
Just how long are you planning on showing your tail? Hurry up and take on your human form.
About that.
Don't tell me you can't.
You got something?
We thought he'd be.
I agree. Whoa.
Hey, wait.
It wasn't human.
What is that?
Nobody here is in their animal form.
No, of course not.
But they were a little while ago.
That was only for the festival. This is normal. Don't whine.
I thought everyone that lived here would always be in their animal forms.
That is really such a human thing to say.
Yeah, because I am a human.
Wow.
Okay.
This is it.
Wow.
She's a beastman, all right.
What? You can tell from just that?
The beastman marker is a simple yet reliable method of verification. I can confirm without a doubt you are a beastman.
You're wrong. I'm a human. Can't you tell?
Even without the marker, there's no two ways about it.
I am telling you, I'm a human. I was a normal human until a year ago. Then one day I woke up and suddenly took on this form.
Impossible. It simply can't happen. A human is a human. A beast man is a beast man. You can't just change suddenly.
I'm sure it's some kind of disease.
Such as what?
Yeah, you know, something like beastmanitis. There's not many others in this town just like me, right?
There's no one else like you.
Yes, it's true. I've certainly never heard of anyone. I have heard talk of human delusional syndrome catching on lately. We could have you admitted to the... Okay.
Jim, there's really no need to talk to her like that. Subtlety has never exactly been your strong point, has it? I'm so sorry. You're Miss Kagemori, is that right?
Oh, that's right. Michiru Kagemori.
And my name is Melissa. You've met Jem here, and despite appearances, he is the head of the Beastman Cooperative. Part of our job is to look after all newcomers. Anyway, you're going to need to fill this out so you can register as a resident at the City Hall.
But seriously, I told you that I'm not a beastman. I shouldn't have to fill out a...
It's just standard procedure here.
Oh, I know! My student ID!
What good would that do?
My blood type and species are printed on my student ID. Humans and beastmen have different blood types, and it's printed on the ID just in case I were to need a transfusion.
Oh, that's the same monkey!
I forgot that. My wallet was stolen.
Well, it looks like you'll just have to accept it.
I don't wanna.
Unfortunately, things stolen in Anima City are generally lost forever.
Why don't you call it a day, Jim? You look pretty tired.
Okay.
Hi. What
For
the?
now, you'll have to make do with this. At least the bed is clean.
It's fine. I'm used to sleeping outside.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask Mr. Shido over here.
Oh!
Go. We'll start early tomorrow. Get some sleep.
Mr. Shido isn't very sociable, but he's not a bad person.
His name is Shido? I didn't have any idea.
Oh, really? He didn't tell you his name before? He's Ogami Shido. He's our social worker here.
Oh.
He's the one who's going to take you to City Hall tomorrow.
Ogami, huh?
Yeah, there he
We've
is.
got no bathtub, but I bet you want to take a shower, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
This isn't quite what I had in mind.
She says don't.
The
Next day.
Wow, it's packed.
See you later.
What? You're leaving me?
I happen to have a few errands I need to run here too. Do the rest on your own.
Move it! I'm in a hurry. Who's next here?
Oh.
Yeah? I don't think so.
Hey, what's going on?
The young ones always want to assert their dominance on the others.
No, that is not what I'm asking. Aren't there any rules around here?
There are. The strongest survive. It's the only rule.
That is just so ridiculous.
If you just stand there, your turn will never come.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this here.
The monkey!
I've seen him before.
Oh!
Could that possibly be?
The
We
monkey.
appreciate the capture of the bombing perpetrators. Turns out they were terrorists hired by the human anti-baseman organization.
They would target their fellow beastmen in order to make money. It's really quite tragic.
They bring shame to every beastman on this planet.
On that note, before you leave, I have another request to make of you.
There you are.
What are you doing?
I want you to give me back my wallet!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do! You stole my wallet from me yesterday, admit it!
That's ancient history.
It's not ancient, it was just yesterday!
No use talking about what happened yesterday in this town.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Have we met somewhere before?
Huh? Oh.
Hey!
Weasel Mink.
Oh.
I'm not a weasel. My name is Marie the Mink.
Tanukis really are half-wits. Later.
God damn
You
it.
really were working together!
What?
You were his lookout, right? You're just here to save your accomplice?
That's preposterous. It's simply an odd coincidence. It's a small town after all. Seems like you don't trust me. And who was it exactly that got you into this town again?
Yeah, sure, after I paid a hefty price.
Yeah, I got it. Trust is key in my line of work after all. Let me give you some advice on the house. All lost belongings eventually end up in Rabbit Town.
You said
Town?
Rabbit Town?
Yeah? Go there and pay Grandma a visit.
Rabbit. Oh. There's a creepy rabbit sign right there. Why are you showing like that? Oh my god.
Nothing about this place says rabbit. Huh? Who the heck are you? Do you know where I can find someone called Grandma?
Oh! Oh my god.
You've sure got a lot of guts walking in here all morphed up like that. Don't play dumb with us.
When it comes to gangs, morphing is a signal for a fight. You march in here already morphed, tells us that you're looking for a fight. Is that it?
No, I swear, you gotta believe me. I can't control it myself. I need it. I'm not able to change back from this form.
Wait, you can't change back? What are you, some kind of amateur? Are you messing with me?
I would never do that. I swear that I can't change. I was actually a human until last year.
Oh, really? You were a human?
You really think a ridiculous excuse like that is gonna work in here?
I can prove it. There's a student ID inside of my wallet, but it was stolen yesterday. I came here to look for it.
Is that so? And what makes you believe you can find it here?
The weasel, Miss Itami, told me that you might know something about it.
Oh, he said that, huh?
Oh, that's it.
There.
That's my wallet. If you would just look at the student ID, you'll see that I really
So
am
you're actually a student then?
Huh?
She just asked you if you're a student.
Yeah, that's right, I am.
And if you really are a student, that must mean you're able to read and write.
Yes, I am able to.
Okay, then I'm going to give this back to you. But in return, I'm going to need a little favor.
A favor?
I just want you to teach these kids to read and write.
I had no idea that there were kids here.
The fact of the matter is that this rabbit town is where all those betrayed by men eventually end up. For female beastmen with no other clear path to taking life, they are forced to choose one that is more or less a dead end. The pain and struggles of a beastman life is all these children have ever known.
If they could at least read and write, they would certainly have a brighter future in this world.
If you do this for us, then I'll return your wallet.
I understand. I will do it.
Alright. Mitchell.
Now, what's this say?
Mitchell.
Can anyone here read it? Yes, you. It's poo.
Oh my god.
Close, but not quite. It says Michiru. This says Michiru. That's what my name is. Now, is anyone here able to write out their own name? Why don't you tell me your name? It's Yota. So you're Yota. This says Yoda. Yoda. Try writing it.
Hey.
Oh.
Right! That's Yoda! You've written your name!
Now right side mom.
Is there anyone else who wants to give it a try?
Alright.
Okay.
And now we get started.
And meanwhile,
It's ham. Oh.
it's getting dark, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's fast. Oh. What the hell?
This place always reeks of lonely women.
Chill, man. Yep.
Oh!
Mitchell, you
First,
see
you've got to memorize all the hiragana, and then, hey, are you listening to me?
Aww.
A wolf.
Whoa.
Wow. Is that a wolf?
No, it's not. It's the silver wolf.
What's the silver wolf?
Wait a minute, Michiru. You don't know about Silver Wolf?
I don't.
Huh? He's like the god of beastmen.
Mm.
When a beastman is in some kind of trouble, a silver wolf comes to save them.
Oh!
Everyone's known that since, like, forever.
That's a wolf.
Yes!
Silver
I
wolf.
wonder if that's what that thing was.
Michiru, have you seen him? No way,
I
are you
can't hear him.
serious?
No, I can't say for sure.
Yes! Oh!
It's gone.
Alright, Kusakabe, what are you doing here?
I'm here for business, obviously. Why else would anyone actually come to this hellhole?
Business, huh? I'm sure you're here to extort more money.
I already told you that we don't have the money for you right now.
No money?
That's not gonna cut it! If you ain't got it, then you better find a way to get it! Who should you girlies be thanking for letting you operate under the gang? Give that a little thought, would ya? You're asking for it.
Oh!
Cool your head, Kusakabe.
Boss!
I have no intention
What
of
the-
fighting with women. This will all be resolved once you've paid what you
The
owe.
same guy
It's not
from the
very often that I get a
Spider-Verse!
visit from you
Oh,
personally.
no.
Why now?
Well,
You
naturally,
killed
I have to pay
Spider-Man.
my respects to the Grand-Grandma from time to time.
No need to be facetious. I can't pay what I can't pay. Your presence doesn't change that.
Is that really true? Haven't you gotten some new goods in recently? Sell that off and you'll have your money.
How'd you know that?
Did you think you could hide it? Well, the officials have started to take notice.
What did you just say?
Leave it to a woman and this happens. They're way too sloppy. If you don't sell before it's too late, you won't make a cent.
So, get it through your heads. It's thanks to us that you can even exist.
A porn.
What is going on? What are you planning on doing with us?
I just thought I'd have you all take a little trip together.
What?
I get it.
Stop.
You plan to sell us off, don't you?
I could have gotten a higher price for them if they'd learned to read and write a little bit. Unfortunately, it turned into a bit of a rush order.
So that's why you had me teach them? They're your children, aren't they? Are you serious?
I don't recall ever saying that they were our children.
What?
Then who are these kids? They're brats who got separated from their parents or lost them after coming to Anima City. What? What are you saying? This is so cruel!
The weak live on by trampling on the weaker. It's a matter of survival. That's the kind of place this is.
That's dark. Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell are you doing?
Please save the Silver Wolf.
Oh.
There's no use relying on your god. It's up to you to protect yourselves.
Whoa,
Everyone hold on!
whoa. She was swinging. Wait.
Whoa!
Oh, cartel gun.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa.
Whoa!
Hold tightly, kid.
Oh, they could. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Oh, look at her. Oh my god.
The Tanuki girl doesn't know when to quit. Do it.
Okay, reel in the cables!
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
This isn't gonna work. Yes, it is. Look there. The driver's seat is closer now. We can't give up yet. No one helps you just because you came to this city. So you have to reach out with your own two hands.
Whoa. Oh
You
no.
can try all you want, but you'll never reach her from there.
Oh!
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
What the?
Stretching!
It feels like I reached it. My arms were really long.
Oh my god.
That's incredible, miss. Your arms are gross. No one asked you. Oh, hold on. I think I grabbed your lever.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. I was going down.
Yay!
Yes. The kid is free.
Now, everybody get out of here.
Breakfast.
Hold it.
Oh
You
no.
have an interesting technique. Obviously, you're no ordinary beastman. Run!
Oh.
Try to keep her still, would you?
Alright.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, she's about to pass out.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yay!
There's someone wolf.
And who are you?
Silver Wolf.
We'll show no mercy for those who'd sell beastmen to humans, even if you're a woman.
Oh.
Oh! Oh! Equal white, equal fight.
Fine, I surrender. You have to show respect to your elders.
You came to the rescue again, Ogami. We were in a bind, not able to
to catch even one of the Beastmen traffickers.
It was a favor for the mayor.
What about the kids?
Who's she?
A newcomer. We're looking after her.
Not exactly a great welcome to the city for you, huh? The kids will be under our protection, no need to worry. And there's an institution for children with no living relatives.
What do you want?
How could you? Who actually sells children?
What?
You may be a beastman, but your heart should still be human.
Oh, I see. Looks like you really aren't a beastman after all.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let's see how you feel once you know how it is to live as a woman in a beastman world. We'll talk then.
Hey! Now get out of here.
I'm in prison. Well, she got a wallet.
Tell me, just what were you doing there?
You were up on that building, weren't you?
Yeah.
So why didn't you save us when you had the chance? You knew it, didn't you? You knew we were going to be sold.
I didn't have the proof I needed. I had to be able to catch them in the act.
And what if you didn't make it in time, huh? What if the ship had left? We could have been sold, don't you see that? Did you even think about those kids at all?
I don't ever make mistakes. I protect beastmen and women and the children.
All the women and children? So then are you trying to tell me that men are the great ones? Look at this! I'm a human!
Oh!
How can you say I don't make mistakes? Don't you see that you're wrong about that? I hate this stupid town and I hate beastmen! I'm gonna cure this disease and leave this town as soon as I can!
Oh. Well, yeah, she got a point. She's a human, but she's not a beastman. So we gotta find out why she is a beastman. But guys, that was episode 3, and then we got 3 more to go till we hit episode 6.
Right.
Whoa! A bomb?
Wait.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Oh Lord, what?
Really? Wanna come? Yep. Bet you do.
That scene got me chill. Oh my god.
No. She's telling you that she's a human.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey.
She's going to hospital. Oh, look.
I really did it! I passed the audition! No way! You're gonna be great, Nazuna. You got this! Nazuna?
Oh, that's why!
Dad, instead of living holed up in my room, I'm going to go live in Anima City. Please don't worry about me. Me too.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that's a worst, that's a sad backstory.
Oh look!
Oh look!
Oh Jim!
Mr. Jim, what a beautiful day.
What do you think of your room so far? Our rooftop room is one of the best.
It's great. Thanks for helping. Hey, Mr. Jim, what's that big building over there?
Whoa.
Hmm? Oh, that's the medical center. Silvasta Medical Center. Directly operated by Silvasta Pharmaceutical. It has a laboratory and a hospital.
Silvasta?
Medicals, oh
I
wow.
wonder if maybe they would be able to treat my disease. What?
Oh.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh.
Open! Hey, what is going on? Let me out of here already!
Will you be quiet?
This is so not cool!
Whoa, whoa.
I now believe that you used to be a human.
So why are you doing
The
this?
fact that you exist is dangerous.
What do you mean, dangerous?
If the humans find out that they can turn into beastmen, they'd all panic. Don't go out until we find out more. I'll bring you some food.
Hey, what are you talking about? This is crazy!
Trust me, I'm going to protect the peace of the beastmen.
Don't try to make it sound cool. I don't trust you at all. You're disgusting. Open the door!
Trap. Oh my god.
That's enough.
Go!
You take one step out of that room and I'll kill you.
You want peace for the beastmen? What about me?
Oh wow.
Arranging your furniture this morning looks exhausting.
Oh, the bear!
Did he say mayor?
A bombing.
Yes, that's right. The director notified the police that the Sylvasta Medical Center received a bomb threat. Then, today at dawn, someone bombed one of Sylvasta's trucks that was transporting medicine.
A bomb? Now it's the ears? That sucks.
If you have the money to build a hospital for beastmen filled with cutting-edge equipment, that money should go to the humans instead. That's what these criminals are saying.
I take it that it's the anti-beastmen again?
The police did their best to track the scents left by the bombs, but the explosion ended up causing the smells to get mixed up. They weren't able to track it, unfortunately. I believe that with your sharp sense of smell, you would be able to do a much better job than the police. Please, help me find any others.
A few patients are hospitalized there. We have to do this quickly.
Hold on. If the hospital gets bombed, there's not going to be anyone to treat my disease. Oh no, this is real bad. Please help me! Beastmaster!
Did you just hear something?
No.
Oh no.
Whoa!
Whoa.
That was Kuro. He just learned how to mimic voices.
Move all that.
Oh!
Right now, Ogami.
Oh!
Mayor, he's guilty of kidnapping me and locking me up.
Hey,
He said he'd kill me if I tried to leave. He's guilty of that too.
it's for your safety and the safety of beastmen.
You must be Kagemori Michiru.
Oh?
From the outside, you look just like a beastman. It's hard to believe you used to be a human until recently.
So you knew?
I stay on top of everything that happens in Anima City. That's my job as the mayor here.
I get it. It was Grandma?
I protect the confidentiality of my sources.
Listen. Let me go with him. I want to help you guys find the bombs.
And why's that?
Sylvasta Pharmaceutical has cutting-edge equipment, don't they? I was just thinking that they might be able to cure my disease.
We're not sure it's a disease yet.
But the fact that she used to be a human is the truth. It's very possible that it could be a disease.
Anyway, it's dangerous to let her go outside. If the anti-beastmen were to somehow find out about her, could be trouble.
I don't want to just stand still.
What?
Before I came to this city, I was always holed up in my house. I mean, I never even left my room. After I ran away, I spent all of my time worrying about avoiding the beastman hunters. Now that I finally made it here, I won't live in hiding anymore.
It's not a good idea.
We are short-staffed, you know. Why don't we let her help out? She can be the new go-to contact for Kuro.
The contact for Kuro?
No one will be able to tell she used to be a human just by looking at her. She won't have any problems walking around Anima City. However, don't let anyone find out that you used to be a human, understand?
Of course, ma'am.
Can you forgive him for locking you up and threatening you?
I suppose I can.
Here you go.
Whoa.
It's been a long time.
If Kuro finds anything, make sure you call Ogami. This is a piece of the bomb that was left at the crime scene.
Oh.
That hospital is part of the Sylvasta conglomerate, which belongs to the Sylvasta family, one of the richest families in the world. They support our mayor's vision of achieving equal rights for beastmen and humans. They've also supported Anima City with large amounts of funding. Some humans are unhappy about it, though. However, rumors say that Sylvasta Pharmaceutical is profiting off their data on beastmen. As a result, not all beastmen have a positive view of them.
Well, if that's true, why did you accept this job?
Huh?
I thought you only do things that are for the well-being of beastmen.
Yeah, well, I can't say no to the mayor.
Oh?
Alright. Alright, let's see what you got. Let's see who calls a bomb. Oh! 1 hour? Oh no!
Oh, multiple!
Multiple bomb?
This is Ogami. I found the locations of the bombs. There are 6 of them in total. Send the bomb squad. You go to the hospital.
Are there bombs at the hospital?
No, I didn't smell any there, but go just in case. We suspect that Sylvasta is what the criminals are really after.
Hey, wait, I'm going too!
There are 6 bombs in total. Hurry!
Yes, sir.
Oh no, 6 bomb in Animal City? You gotta be kidding me. Whoa.
Wait a minute!
Pasta.
Try to go faster. Don't be in such a rush. The police should have their hands tied up with all the bombs right now. Anyway, this is the last one. You hear me? Hey, relax.
Oh, no, it's
You
your
benefited
guy.
quite a bit from this too, you know.
Damn it.
Benefited? What are they talking about?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Hey, I know you're eavesdropping over there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Who are you? Show yourself. Go get her.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Do you think she heard something? She's just a little girl. She's not gonna get away from us. Yeah. I've seen her face somewhere before. Where was it?
Hurry up and answer!
Alright, this is the last one.
Oh!
His phone's inside the car.
Isn't that?
Oh!
Yeah.
Tell me, sweetheart, what's
Oh,
a
no.
kid doing in a place like this?
I, was looking for the bathroom?
Really now? But you overheard something important, didn't you? That's
Oh,
not
the
very
phone.
nice of you. I'm gonna teach you some manners, kid. You must be older than me.
No, so whoa.
Just leave, and I won't kill you. Not today.
You'll pay for this!
I'm glad I made it in time. Kuro told me what happened.
What? I tried calling you so many times!
Sorry. Why were those guys chasing you?
Who knows? Maybe it's because I saw some suspicious-looking people loading a truck behind the hospital. Who are they anyway?
They're from the gang.
Gang?
They're working with some of the staff and embezzling the hospital's assets.
Oh my god! Oh my god, the bomb!
Beastman Co-op.
I don't want to! If they destroy this place, I'm in trouble!
It's dangerous.
Then I'll admit it! I know that I was born a human, but I'll admit that right now, I'm a beast man.
Why do you say that?
Well, you did say you would protect the beastmen, didn't you? Well, then you're going to have to protect me. Because I'm also a beastman.
You're such a pain.
Alright, let's go!
Alright, to the hospital.
Holy shit!
Oh.
This is awful.
Ogami, you made it. This is Mr. Yama, the director of the medical center.
This was clearly the work of the bomber as well. The police didn't stop this crime. The repercussions will be harsh.
Allow me to investigate, too.
He's an advisor who's been helping us investigate the situation. Are you okay with that?
Do whatever you want.
Even you missed this one, Ogami.
I traced all of the bombs, but this one didn't appear. How's that possible?
Alright. Let's see what really happened for the box, bro.
This is...
Did you discover something?
It has no smell.
Damn! God damn it.
Nomura, it's that girl. She came back here. She's back? We have no choice.
Yes, I understand.
Huh? Chairman?
I heard the medical center was bombed. The world is a scary place these days.
Yes. The bombing happened at the laboratory's data management department. But the hospital's data was being managed at a different facility, so it's safe.
I see. I'm very glad to hear that.
Prepare the scene of the accident immediately. I don't care how much it costs. Just make sure you leave no trace of this horrible incident. And I mean none, Mr. Yaba.
Yes, sir.
Well, this is a problem.
Director Yaba, can I speak with you for a moment, please?
What do you want from me now? I hope you know I'm going to hold you responsible for this.
We conducted an investigation of the crime scene, but we couldn't detect any traces of the criminal's scent.
Is that an excuse?
Not only the criminal, but there was a period of time during which no scents were found at the crime scene. It's impossible for scents to completely disappear, unless you use a special chemical that's able to fully erase the scent.
Oh!
Mr. Yaba, this laboratory is capable of developing such a chemical, right?
This is outrageous! Are you actually holding yourself blameless and suspecting me?
I saw one of your staff members doing business with a gang earlier today. I'm guessing you're involved with them too, aren't you?
In order to eliminate all of the proof, you staged the whole thing and bombed the laboratory.
Seriously? How can you even trust what a man like this says?
If you follow the scent left at the scene of the crime, it'll always lead you to the culprit. It's because every beastman has their own unique scent. However, there was a particular spot at the crime scene that had no smell at all. And you see, ever since this laboratory was bombed, your hands have had no smell to them either.
Oh!
In accordance with the regulations of the Beastmen Special Zone, the analysis of the scent is going to be used as proof. Mr. Yaba, why don't you and I go have a long talk at the police station?
Oh!
Oh, it's in the window!
Oh no! Whoa! Chameleon! Motherfucker!
Oh!
Oh no!
It's you!
After them, right.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hey, look up there.
So,
Oh!
Their clothes will never be able to pierce through my skin.
You attempt to cover up a crime in order to protect yourself. You don't deserve my claws. The only thing you're getting is my bare hands.
oh!
Oh!
Now that you've abandoned your pride as a beast man, you have no need for your form.
Oh, no! Oh! Oh, his horse is broken. Now where is it? Oh,
Let her
no.
go right now!
Don't move! If you get any closer, I'm going to throw her over!
I hope you know that you're never gonna get away with this!
This is all you're doing! If it weren't for you snooping around, none of this would have ever happened! Look, if you want to save her, then give me 100 million yen and a helicopter to escape!
That's impossible.
Oh.
Oh!
Don't underestimate the peripheral vision of a chameleon! Try anything weird and you die! Give me my money and my helicopter!
No way! He's serious? If only I could make my arms stretch like before!
Whoa! Oh,
Oh, no! Oh no, 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 don't you dare to die! Got it! Whoa! Oh! Oh no. Oh! Oh, no, not again! Oh.
Shido! I'm alive. Oh. Can you get off me?
Oh.
Ogami, just stay still. Let's get you treated at the hospital.
No, I'm fine.
Can you walk?
I can.
What's with that guy?
Are you really sure you're okay?
I'm not gonna die.
Oh!
Hey, I wanted to say thanks for saving me.
I promised, didn't I? That I'd protect the Beastmen.
Yama and Mimura confessed to the crime. They were working together to embezzle assets from the medical center. When they found out that the upper management had noticed, they bombed the center's data system. They hired some criminals and staged a fake bombing so that they could erase all of the data that exposed the embezzlement.
I'm not sure that's all, though.
What do you mean?
Well, you know that man Mimura? It was strange how much hatred he had.
This is all you're doing!
I mean, he bombed his own laboratory just to save himself. That's completely insane. It seems like adults are always trying to hide things that are inconvenient for them. It's pathetic.
Are you talking about me?
Well...
I'm sorry. I won't lock you up anymore. What?
It's just that you were such a pain about it before.
I don't want you to think I'm like those guys. Just make sure you don't tell anyone about your Beastman-itis.
Understood.
Miss Michiru, I'm going to investigate treatment methods for you as well.
She's an authority in Beastman genetic research. She's the first Beastman to ever earn a doctorate.
That's true, but I'm a politician now. My research is how I was able to build a strong relationship with Silvasta Pharmaceutical, which is why they also provided support for founding Anima City.
That's incredible.
Be careful around Silvasta Pharmaceutical. There's something suspicious about them.
What do you mean?
I don't have a reason. My nose just gives me that impression.
Oh, animal instinct.
Wait, are you mocking me?
Of course not.
Alright.
Everyone! It looks like our research here is over.
Are we moving?
Yes, and I'll be going as well. The truth is, I've always wanted to see the homeland of the Beastmen with my own eyes. The 10th anniversary of the founding of Anima City. It's going to be a big month.
Well, guys, that was recorded in episode 3. And, guys, right now we're getting cooking. Because, you know, they say, for this food, it's gonna cook. Even more.
Yeah, by now it's on episode 4 of Brand New Animal. Oh, relief. Whoa! It's no use.
It's no use.
What are you up to now?
I was hoping this would revert me back to human form.
You are as odd as they come, Michiru. Ah, by the way, you got a phone call from the municipal office.
A phone call?
Oh?
These are Miss Kagemori's proof of residence and insurance.
It seems they were still being processed. Consider it an apology for the medical center bomb incident. You went through quite a bit.
Thank you.
You are now a legal citizen of Anima City.
Whoa!
Welcome to the capital of the Beastmen.
Right. Oh, I forgot. Let me return this now.
That's all right. You can hold on to it.
But I don't have any use for it. It doesn't connect to the outside world's internet. No matter what I do, it only brings up the site for the municipal office.
Yes. Under the current laws of the Beastman Special Ward, information from human society is restricted.
That's not fair.
Michiru, this is a good opportunity, so pay attention.
Whoa.
Beastmen, or animalized human beings, are a separate species from Homo sapiens. Due to a special gene sequence of beast deoxyribonucleic acid, we can make our bodies undergo transformations. Throughout ancient times, beastmen imitated the forms of the animal gods that their tribes worshipped, as if they wanted to draw closer to the gods.
Okay.
Thus, the animals we become are predetermined by our ancestors. A lion's child will be a lion. But what happens in the case of interspecies mating? The result will either be a lion or a tiger, but never a liger. Further, humans who do not possess the beast DNA can never become beastmen.
Yeah, but as for me...
Yes, the unthinkable has actually happened when it comes to you. Beastmen have always lived in this world, without coming into contact with Homo sapiens, in forests, mountains, islands, and deserts. But with the recent expansion of humanity's domain, our discovery became simply a matter of time. Once the existence of animalized humans became apparent, conflicts ensued. Along the way, Anima City was established, and now here you are.
I see.
We've examined your genome. It's different than normal beast DNA. It's unstable. But when you transform, your cells undergo a very explosive cellular mitosis. We believe this is likely the reason you can change shape at will, though it's just a theory at this point.
Can it be cured?
We haven't reached any conclusions yet. We will need a little more time. You can continue to rely on the Beastman Cooperative for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that raised more questions than it answered. Doesn't matter, this thing really is useless.
Yoo-hoo, little tanuki.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's a touch link, remember? Anyway, I've got a hot commodity in stock today. Want to take a peek?
No, I'm good. Like what?
Yeah, I knew that.
An illegal smartphone that can bypass Anima City's firewall. If you want just a SIM card, I'll give you 50% off. This offer ends in 5, 4,
But I don't have any...
3,
Can you
2,
start a tab? In Mr. Shido's name, not mine.
Okay.
Okay.
What the hell?
Oh.
I tried switching to an electronic cigarette because my daughter insisted, but it just doesn't compare.
I'm telling the truth. I don't know where the medicine is being funneled yet.
Okami Shu has his sights set on you. I'd say you got a huge problem. Answer me this, Kusakabe. How does a man that has no boundaries settle all of his scores?
Oh.
Hey, Flip. I've got business with that man. Not quite yet. We were just finishing some business of our own. No, don't!
Oh no!
I guess your business is finished too.
Holy shit!
That was horrible. Oh my
Cut
god.
to pieces.
Facebook. Wow. Damn, she missed the human. That's what happened. That backstory got fucked up. Well, that's that feeling with the motor. Oh my god!
Wait, hold on.
Guys, everyone
Why?
has those busy days when they need to run out the door in a hurry. Well, let me show you the best makeup for the job. Even if you're short on time, it'll look like you spent all morning on
The
it.
Silver Wolf statue. Oh!
Aha!
They are.
There's a human living here?
This is the foundation I'm using today.
Hey, huh? Oh, hi. Sorry, but... Are you
What?
What the hell just happened? Who punched her? Oh no.
Hey, scumbag. Who ordered you to approach the mistress? Let's hear it.
First off, where are we exactly? And second, who's the
mistress?
I'll ask the questions.
Oh God, please
You
don't.
approached the mistress knowing full well she was the family's daughter, didn't you?
The family? Do you mean that gang from back then?
Seems I've jogged your memory.
Oh no.
What was your motive for getting
What
close
the
to the
hell?
mistress?
No, you've got it all wrong. I was just watching her on Facebook.
Angry seagull.
Are you really on Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah, but only because I'm new here.
So you're from the mainland? No way!
Oh, she's a dolphin.
Whereabouts? Tokyo? Shibuya? Harajuku? Omotesando?
Closer to the countryside.
My name is Nina. And what's yours?
Michiru? So, you're a beast man.
Does that mean I look like a human to you? Oh, right!
Whoa.
I pretend to be a human online, but I'm really a sparkling beast man in disguise. You can leave now.
Oh.
Hey, so then is your dad
I actually hate my dad. That's my grandfather. My dad told me that he was caught by a human and cooked in soy sauce a while before I was born.
Oh.
Seriously?
I know, right? As if something like that could even happen. I got caught recently listening to human music, so I've been grounded. He says it's indecent and disgusting. I know! Let me show you something!
Oh.
Here! These are my treasures!
Whoa.
This is stuff that washed up on shore, and some stuff I got as souvenirs.
Oh wow.
Do they make you miss it there?
AirPod.
Do you know what that is? It got washed up without its partner.
That's an
They
AirPod.
have cordless ones there. Isn't that right?
I'm losing my mind, but that's so cool. Oh. Okay, this is getting good. Yeah, I love metal so much.
Aren't you on a diet till your audition?
This is part of the diet. Are you sure? Michiru, you're so different from everyone else. People who come here never want to talk about the other side.
Let's think on
Do you want to go back?
It's just, I can't go back like this. But I want to go back.
Whoa!
Michiru?
Oh my god!
I'm back. Changed. Yeah, but how?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
No tail. I can fit normal spaces. I can wear hats.
Oh!
Where's the hat?
The academia hat! Oh!
It's me. I'm finally
Coming
back
up.
to the real me.
What is that
Were you bored this whole
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, I was. I
Oh
forgot
my
how to
god!
change back into human form.
So now you can go back. Like, you can go to the mainland.
Whoa.
Nina! Hold on a sec, would ya? So listen, this girl Lisa on Facebook is throwing a house party. And guess who's been invited? Yep, me.
Are you serious about this?
Right on my back and we'll be there in no time. What's the problem if we're back before anyone notices?
Why do you want to go there so badly?
So that I'm not stuck in this city for my entire life. Besides, it's so sparkly there.
Whoa. Insanity.
Then let's go.
Okay, let's see what you
Oh,
got.
Nina! Daddy's home! Nina!
Oh, whoa.
Please forgive me.
Uh-oh. That her father?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a lot further than I thought.
Nina, you're not gonna like this, but your dad looking for you. Uh-oh. The cops.
Oh no, we have to hide. Huh?
Oh.
Why is that? Because some of the cops are in on our
You two! This area isn't well lit. You should be careful.
You're a human.
You worry too much. How did you even live when you were here?
Oh my god.
That's it over there!
Oh, there's a place. Whoa. Oh my god. We're gonna regret this. I can really make you as a human now. Well, here you go. This is the body that she's been told. Oh my god. That's a tall fish tank. Ooh, dessert. Oh, the song. She remembers the song that is playing in a party. I love this song so much.
Me too! So this is what macaroons taste like! What's wrong? Are you alright? Yeah.
Oh.
I'm fine. So, should we not have come? No. I'm glad to be home. Is that Nina? You're Nina, aren't you? You really came. Glad to finally meet you. You know, in person. Wait, are you Lisa? This is great!
Whoa. Oh no.
No way! Nina was a beastman all along? And you're even a dolphin? That's so cute!
Oh.
Give me a hand, everyone! What? Listen up, you guys! We have a very fitting guest at our Beastman costume party tonight! The Beastman, Nina!
Whoa. So she's not
To
mad.
bring yours? You can wear these. We cannot begin to imagine the pain and suffering that Nina has endured as she struggled against discrimination. It must have been so hard. Huh? No, I haven't really. Let's have a round of applause for Nina's beauty and bravery in the face of hardship.
Oh man, I got killed. I know, I got that thing too. Nina.
Mr. Ogami, do you realize
where Michiru is right now and who she is with?
she's over there associating with Flip's daughter?
Oh.
If the family should learn of this, there will be serious consequences.
So you're telling me to bring them back before anything happens?
Yes, thank you.
The port.
Oh! You idiot! If you're trying to die, do it elsewhere!
I'm looking for Flip.
Oh.
I'm busy right now. Move it. You're planning to start a war with the humans, aren't you? And what if I were? I'll get your daughter and bring her back. Why would you do that? Will you leave this to me? Or throw down here and now? You can decide. You have until midnight. If she's not back here by then, you can kiss him goodbye.
Shit, so you got something gonna come. Yeah, when it comes, the fact that's gonna happen. Richard and Mina didn't go the first time. Oh my god.
Did you see that last one? Look, Mina, let's head home. Why? I don't know. But something's weird. It doesn't feel right. This isn't the place I wanted to come home to. But why now? These are all good people. I mean, like, you're not jealous that I'm getting all the attention, are you? What are you saying? If that's it, why don't you just tell them you're a Beastman? Sorry, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, Mina! Oh my god. Now this is gonna bad.
Seriously, what am I doing here?
Huh?
Yeah?
I don't care if you leave Anima City or not. Do what you want. But Flip's daughter needs to come home now.
How did you find out?
Flip is on the verge of starting a war with the humans. I'm headed to the harbor there now. Take care of things by the time I arrive. Got it?
Wait, you can't just...
Oh.
You're leaving matters in someone else's hands? Will it start snowing now, too?
Why?
I've never seen a real beastman before. Me neither. But really, isn't it kind of scary? Aren't they like basically half animal? Right? No way I'd ever live with them.
Mina.
She needs to get Nina.
Mina!
Whoa! Whoa!
What is going on?
She was tired, so we thought we'd put her in some salt water. After all, she's a dolphin, isn't she?
Oh no! Mina!
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Nina!
Oh no. Come on! Make the tank, damn it! Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh! Nice! Flip! Nina! Oh my god.
Are you okay? Let's go home. Michiru? I'm sorry. No, it's my fault. Huh? If we hadn't gone to the human world, none of this would have ever happened. I should have stopped you.
Anyway, it's not like I hate them now. That's because the human world really is sparkling, right?
If you say so.
I thought you wanted to go back to that side.
That's right. Someday I'm gonna leave Anima City. Except, not right now. I want to know more about all the Beastmen. I think it's my duty to know. So for now, I want to stay in that city.
Yeah, well, you did open a tab in my name. Work to pay it off.
Huh? Can't it just be a gift? It is my birthday, you know.
No.
Stingy.
Now I'm stingy.
Stingy dog.
Tanuki thief.
Alright.
Transformation beyond morphing into invulnerable bodies. These two are certainly not what anyone would refer to as average beastmen.
So guy, that was episode 4, and it was about Michiru's birthday. But guy, I gotta say, we get ready for episode 6, and then we go for episode 5, and then we're gonna continue all the way to episode 12. But let you know, guy, because the next anime after Burn the Animal will be called Burn the Ridge, and this is the week the fallout of the president of Justice League as Ruby Superhero Husband Part 2. But if you want to watch it in general, you could get it on DVD. It's still there, but or you can watch it on Crunchyroll.
Or you watch it on Crunchyroll. And yeah, yeah.
Again, and let's forget that we're getting this close to Holiday Shockwave. It's been like since since January, we were talking about it for Holiday Shockwave. We announced that, of course, Eden to the East and Sword Art Online, and not to mention the main headliner, the Black Clover, is going to be here. But, guys, we also got some breaking news that for the 3-weekend anime for the Holiday Shockwave, after we're done with Black Clover. So, the first anime we're going to watch is called my part-time job, my devil part-time job for season 1. After that, the second anime we're going to deal with is
Orange.
Oh yeah, sorry, Orange.
And lastly, it's Konosuba season 1.
Konosuba season 1. The people you guys been talking about this. This is like one of the funny anime, and what a perfect way to end it for this funny anime to start off. So guys,
and also, sorry, the Holiday Shockwave for Konosuba will be called the 2001 Deadline.
Yeah, guys. Of course, for Konosuba edition called Deadline. And they say Deadline is coming on December 9 on Peacock for the NXT event. And let's not forget, guys, for Team Concert event, you got, of course, a final battle. You got what it called?
Final warning, and then the last event of the year, World Legend.
You got final warning. It will be for the Team Concert event for both Tina Sonic and the Star Production. Every match will like face each other for each brand to see who will score a point. And World Legend, Akama theme. You are, of course, going to have witnessed a match where Nightwave versus Team Hager, like we just saw for back in the 5th year of the Star for the Star Production, come out like for March. But guys, we cannot wait for December to come.
But let's watch episode 5.
Right.
Wild Calling won last night's game 6-2. The losing team, the Night Runners, had 3 casualties. The last remaining Dodo Beastmen died in the game. With that, all Dodo Beastmen have now gone extinct. Now for the weather.
It doesn't fall.
Oh.
Aren't you able to turn back into a human?
I mean, I can, but while I'm in human form, I always feel like I'm in high heels. You know what I mean?
Not a bit.
Meaning that being like this is way easier for me.
Hey.
Being a tanuki is easier, huh?
Mrs. Melissa! Doesn't the city have a basketball club or a basketball association?
Basketball?
I want to play a game. I'm gonna lose my skills if I don't play a game pretty soon.
You want to play a game? We do have one.
Really?
Nice play!
Baseball.
Well, how's this?
This is baseball, right? This isn't basketball.
Well, they both have people running all over the place chasing round things. They can't be that different.
Hello to all you 5 or 6 baseball fans in Anima City. Today we have the Pink Flamingos, a team of pretty ladies versus the Bears, a team of dumb bears who hold the record for most consecutive losses.
Wow. They all transform into beastmen and play baseball.
Oh, wow.
Here! Here!
Oh.
Here! Alright! Here!
Oh.
Oh! No! Bad idea!
No.
Oh!
Oh.
Time to switch sides, and the girls from the Pink Flamingos are playing the field. It's a hit.
Whoa.
Oh!
Hold on, she pulled something out from under her wing and threw it just now. That's not fair at all. Are you gonna call it?
You got a problem?
What's wrong with you? I hate goody two-shoes like you who always telling other people. Got that big mouth.
I'm not a flamingo, Kirby.
I never imagined I'd run into you again. I didn't even say anything. So, which side did you bet on? Bet on? You really don't know anything, do you? In Anima City, baseball is a duel to the death that people place their bets on. What? Beastmen care about winning, even if they have to kill to win. The more you kill, the more the audience cheers. Baseball is a form of gambling here. Do you win or do you lose? Do you live or do you die? That's how baseball works here.
It's
Flamingos are up. Flamingo-style batting. A line drive straight at the pitcher. The Bears pitcher. Poor Poo-Poo is taken away on a stretcher.
Damn, it's gonna hurt a
The
lot.
game can't go on without a pitcher.
The Bears only have 9 players now. They practically won at this point. Wake up, coach. Wake up, coach. Wake up, coach.
Well, nice hit, boys. All in one.
Oh, wow.
We're changing pitchers. We want her. What? You
Oh,
want me?
what the?
We can do it, right?
The Bears have changed pitchers. They brought in an amateur from the bleachers. Apparently, there aren't enough beastmen around these
Hey, ugly
days.
girl. I'm talking to you. I said hurry up and pitch. You're so ugly, and you're a tanuki. I feel so bad. I want to cry. But I have a nail appointment after this. I don't have time to feel bad for you.
No, I'll play
Girl,
Flamingo.
then go back to Mount Black and build a boat for mud.
Oh, don't make a mad.
Flamingo's ugly. You're pathetic.
What?
No one can change the face they're born with. How dare you make fun of them? You're just labeling people, and now you think you're better?
What a sexy strike! I don't believe what I just saw! I just witnessed the birth of a super magic ball!
Shit!
Alright, here we go. Second try. Two strikes.
It's the bottom of the ninth inning. The bases are loaded. The Bears are up to bat. This is their chance for a comeback.
I have to go and make a mud boat on Mount Clack afterwards. Could you please hurry up?
Oh, it's coming. Oh! Oh my God, this is gonna get it. Holy shit! Good game.
Ogami, have you ever played baseball?
No, never.
Then have you ever bet on baseball?
What?
I want you to get proof of the baseball gambling that's been going on in the city.
There's an unspoken understanding that the person behind the gambling racket is flipped from the family. It's going to be difficult.
The Dodo Beastmen went extinct in yesterday's game. I wonder which Beastman species will go extinct next.
We don't have money at all, and we don't have any dreams, but we
Crazy after so far. Mother? This is crazy. Yeah, look at this anime. I've never been watching
It's
already.
not a big place. We'll
What
come
the?
in anyway.
Wow.
It really is small in here.
They've cut off our water, so we got some water from the park. Here you go. I have a favor to ask you, Michiru. Will you please become the pitcher for the Bears? Please, 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 please!
No, don't do it again.
Wait a minute! Would you just hang on? I'm not even a bear! That's okay, you're a tanuki, aren't you? It's kind of sort of like a bear, so that works. We're so happy we never won before.
We only won when the other team didn't show, but that was even closer.
If we had you, we might have a shot at winning the league.
I won't be able to play baseball with you guys. Sorry.
Eh?
I'm really sorry.
Damn.
That was a short-lived dream.
I can't play baseball without a pitcher, and baseball is all we have.
Because I was born here, I'm going to be sipping muddy water for the rest of my life. So sad.
Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll do it. However, you are not allowed to kill anyone.
Why not?
We're just playing baseball. No one is supposed to die.
Can we just injure them really badly?
No way.
Sprain their finger?
No way.
Cutting their toenails too far? Give them a wedge.
No way. No way. No way.
Hello, all you
Next
penniless
time.
residents of Anima City with too much time on your hands. Today
shit,
we
oh
have
no.
the Bears, a group of losers
ball.
who used up all their luck on a comeback during their last game.
That bullshit.
And the
Oh
heavy
my
hitters of the
God.
baseball gambling world, the Buffaloes. Time to play ball. The stupid and broke Bears are up
No, what the hell is cooking?
That's a slow pitch. It's a hit.
Hey.
He's running for first base. Safe. the Buffaloes are moving to prevent the bunt, but they did it anyway! The Bears manager signals to bunt again! Serious round! Or is it some special trick? It's a bunt. He's out. Not exactly geniuses on that team. The fourth batter for the Bears is the Tanaki girl. Oh, let me guess. They're signaling for a bunt.
Oh my God! Whoa! Oh, here we go!
Oh, and far! The Bulls are chasing that area.
Whoa! Whoa!
Gorilla Girl can sure run fast.
Whoa! Oh my God! Holy shit!
Who's faster? The ball or the cheetah? The cheetah or the ball? The ball or the cheetah? The cheetah!
Oh!
Save it home! The stupid and broke Bears actually won! I can't believe it! All that money I bet on this game, what a waste!
Well, they did it.
You were supposed to lose, right?
This here is today's profit.
No one is going to want to place their bets on a bad team like the Bears, don't you agree? And of course, if that were to happen, you'd make baseball less popular and hurt my profits.
We'll make sure we lose, I swear. Next time I'll throw you in the ocean.
What were you doing in that restaurant?
Eating pizza, what do you think?
I need proof of the baseball gambling racket. Can you help us?
If I defy the family, I won't be alive for very long.
If you do work with them, you're just going to end up being eaten.
This is the only way for us beastmen to survive in the world of baseball.
Ain't gambling going on.
You're playing right field today.
Huh?
You're pitching.
Huh? You pointing at me? But coach, you know that Michiro is our ace. She has to be the pitcher.
That's right, that's right. Shut up. I'm the coach. You all have to listen to me, and that's final.
No way I can be the pitcher. It'll be fine. We're all gonna help you. If we win this game, we go to the finals. You wanna win, right? Yeah. Let's all go win together.
Teamwork.
Here we go.
This is your new teammate, Dante.
He's the first beastman to ever become a baseball player.
This hotel doesn't allow beastmen. Beasts belong in the zoo!
Beasts can pee outside.
Beasts aren't allowed on the bench.
Hey, beast.
Hurry up and die, would you?
Raccoon is pitching for the Bears today. He's wearing an oven mitt instead of a baseball glove. Not a good choice. They're up against the Tigers. Who are quite ferocious. A long fly ball. They're watching it go. This one is out of here. The Tanaki girl never gives up. She's using her cheetah dash. Catch chase after anything.
Oh my God!
So pathetic. She's climbing and climbing, almost there, not gonna make it.
Hey!
That idiot.
Nice catch! The Bears win!
Good
If you
shit.
bet 100, you
I
just
like
bet
that.
10,000! They're going to the finals next!
Oh, you fucked. Yep.
Hey, Gorilla Tanuki, you promised not to use your power in front of others. What exactly will you do if someone finds out?
I'm not really sure.
If they learn about your power to transform, you might have to leave before we can cure your beastmanitis.
But the Bears, they're all so stupid, but they love baseball so much. I've never met beastmen like them before. Whenever I'm playing baseball with them, I end up forgetting about my beastmanitis.
You think that's okay?
No, not really. But this is the first fun I've had since getting here. Actually, ever since catching this beastmanitis, to be honest.
I have good news. The Bears because people always like the underdog. If you lose next time, I'll forgive everything that happened up until now. If you disobey, you're going to be fish food.
Oh, the bird.
What am I gonna do? How did this happen? Where did I go wrong? No matter what I do, I'm gonna die.
Hello, all you gambling addicts. The time has come. The final match in the Anima City Baseball League. It's the Bears, who used to be idiots, but are now the stars of the slum, versus the Killer Animals, whose motto is, kill them before they kill you.
If you don't really want to die, then go back home and lick some honey, little girly bear.
Let's play ball! The Tamaki girl is raring to go. The rabbit dog with a slight back looks scary. Don't worry, just throw the ball, Tamaki girl.
Here we go.
Whoa! Oh no! Oh. Oh, I could feel the pain. Now that face like he was like thinking now.
Really helpless. What a boring game of baseball.
Holy shit. Oh my god, Team Bears, fuck.
Nothing? Are you hiding something from me?
It's nothing. It's not like we're hiding the fact that they're going to give us money if we lose.
Tell me everything.
I'm gonna give you all of this when you lose to the Killer Animals.
You mean you're gonna lose on purpose?
We're not sure if we can win, but we know we can lose if we try.
I thought you said it was your dream to win, though! Did you seriously throw away your dream just for some extra money? How stupid are you guys?
I know we're stupid. We've been poor ever since we were born, and we'll stay poor for the rest of our lives. We just want money to escape from this hell. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh. College.
This is South Tome. What'd you say? Someone stole the money in the safe! You idiot! All our gambling money was in there! You're a moron wrapped in an idiot!
Did you say your money was stolen? What are you gonna do about my money?
Give me my money!
No one's gonna watch baseball if there's no money in it!
What's going on? The stadium is getting worked up. The game will have to be postponed.
The game's not over yet!
Whoa!
You're really gonna quit that easily?
Whoa!
You're really that scared to lose? Don't be a coward! In this city, baseball is all about winning or losing! And living or dying, right? Then put your life on the line! Like fair and square, you need to fight and live!
Whoa!
We'll win this, have no doubt. We'll beat them or anyone who dares. We'll fight till the very last hour. 'Cause we are the Bears. Alright, let's do this!
Alright, here we go.
Holy
oh my god!
Tanuki girl. Of course, if you actually hit me with that, it's the last pitch you're ever gonna throw. Understand?
Don't worry. We're not here to kill, just to play ball. Now it's game on!
Hold on a second. The game is resuming.
It's you! Please, can you just let me go?
Back, 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 baseball! The Bears! Nothing is better than this really high!
the code.
Giving me another sign? I know I want one though. Huh? Do it. Just do it. All of it? I don't understand.
Give it your all, you guys! This is where the game begins! Go out there and win!
Here we go!
And then hurt him really bad.
Yeah.
I found this. It's yours, right?
Are you the one who stole it? Don't mess with us!
Oh! Holy shit!
Here I am generously giving it back to its owner. Or do you think I should turn the money over to the police?
So why'd you bring it back?
I placed a bet as well. 'Cause I love baseball. That's Michiro Kagemori.
She's transformed into an unusual beast. I find it quite interesting.
Game over! The killer animals win!
I never thought losing would hurt as much as this hurts right now.
Good job, Harris!
The audience is giving a warm round of applause for the Bears. I've never seen a match like this in Anima City. What a moving game! What a great final game! Thank you, Bears, the true stars of the slum.
That was amazing.
What?
Here's your reward. Next time, follow my orders.
Oh.
Huh?
Thanks, but I don't want it.
Huh?
I don't want to gamble anymore. I just want to play baseball.
Damn.
I couldn't get my hands on any proof of the baseball gambling racket.
It looks like it's going to take time in order to change this city.
Michiru! Yeah,
Oh,
we used the money to buy equipment that'll help us get better at baseball. It's on a 500% loan. Yay!
Whoa.
You idiots! Go return it!
Fun.
What an episode it's been, because I'm so glad this is about a baseball, and yeah, it's about a gambler, but now, that's what it is to say, a brand animal, carry guy, let's do this.
Jam, I asked you not to take baths while you're morphed. Your feathers will plug the drain.
I want to take a bath the way I want to.
You can't even do the one thing I ask. The silver wolf is watching you now.
Oh.
The silver wolf?
You mean you haven't heard about the silver wolf?
Well, maybe just a little bit.
A little bit won't do. Let me explain it to you. Over the course of history, beastmen and humans have coexisted in different ways. However, at times the beastmen have been in danger. When that happens, a savior appears, known as the Silver Wolf. There are many legends, of which the oldest is from 1,000 years ago, that tell of beastmen being saved by the Silver Wolf.
Wait, did you draw all of those?
This is how I'm going to earn a living once I've retired.
Don't try to change the subject on me. You're always like that.
Are you not listening to me right now? Do you mind if I join you?
Wait a minute, you two. Here.
You always hand this to me. What is it exactly?
It's a good luck charm.
Oh.
If you ever need help from the Silver Wolf, just give it to him.
Wow. Thanks a lot.
Hey, good luck charm. That's awesome. Oh.
Hey, you're gonna be punished for that.
There is no way there is a god who refuses to save you, just because you won't give it food.
You don't have to talk that way about something everyone believes in, you know. That must be why you don't have any friends.
Damn.
Damn.
You don't seem to have friends either.
I used to have a lot of friends, for your information. I even had a best friend. She was really cute.
What are you boasting about right now?
My friend. She's so cool.
What's your name? Nasuna. Say it backwards. Nasuna. And my dream is your dream. I'm an idol from whichever direction you look. The name's Nasuna Hiwatashi. Oh, you're gonna be a big hit. Why don't you audition?
Oh, heartbroken.
I don't like having other people choose me. I want to be the one who chooses them.
Or maybe you're just scared.
What?
We almost died in an accident, right? So we're not afraid
obstacle is an opportunity. So just do it. Become a real idol. Oh, hey, that's dangerous.
Oh.
Listen, I'm not gonna give up basketball either. No matter what happens. We can be anything! Let's both climb to the top of our fields, okay? You're amazing, Michiru. But she still got kidnapped.
Where's she
And it all
going?
happened right in front of my eyes. Hold on.
What?
Whoa.
If you're looking for Ogami, who went to see the mayor. Here.
Oh.
This is your phone bill. It covers the month.
I have to pay you for that too?
If you can't pay, then go and earn some money.
What
I'm going to
the?
sell these to those idiots in the slum for a boatload of cash. You want in?
Okay. Oh my god.
I really hate having to be involved in a life of crime just to pay off my phone bill.
Oh.
What
Okay.
is that thing?
Look at this cool water purifier. Takes the water from the drain, then turns it into water for free. I took out a loan to buy it.
Hey, which one of you people is Jackie?
Oh.
I told you not to buy things with lifetime payments.
Who knew that shopping could become so addicting?
Even if I force you to pay, I know it's not going to be a lot of money. So I'm going to use you as an example. Anyone who's late by even a single day is going to be burned at the stake, you understand?
Oh. Oh no! Whoa!
What is that sound?
What the hell?
A wolf?
What the hell is going on?
Enough. It's over, Beastman.
Who the hell are you?
The act of one Beastman hurting another is, well, let's say, worse than what humans do.
What the hell are you talking about? If someone don't pay, it don't matter whether they're a beast man or a human. They're as good as trash, and trash has to be taken out.
No, they're not trash. Don't you see we're noble Beastmen first and foremost? We must not ever forget our pride. Remember, the Silver Wolf is watching.
You stupid or just stupid? The Silver Wolf's just a made-up story for the weak to believe in. May
you all be blessed. The silver light will shine down upon all unenlightened Beastmen. The leader of the Church of the Silver Wolf, this salute has now come down to Anima City, the capital of the Beastmen.
I don't care if you're their leader or not. Stay out of my way. If you interfere in my business, I'm gonna burn you too. Like this.
Oh no!
Come on, burn like a Willy
Whoa!
Holy shit! Whoa!
Oh!
What are you guys doing? Shoot! Shoot now! I can't do it! Have mercy on us! What the hell is with you guys?
The Silver Wolf is the god of the Beastmen. The Silver Wolf erases our struggles and fears with its silver light. Worship our deity, the Silver Wolf!
Oh!
Maiden of the Silver Wolf!
No!
The silver light is with you now and forevermore. Let us all shine together. Wait a second, isn't that Nazuna? Hey, Nazuna! Nazuna! It's me! Hey, it's me! Hey!
What?
Hey!
Oh no! Let's burn there.
Stand back.
Huh?
I sense a strong aura of evil coming from that person. Do not approach until I tell you it's safe to do so.
Oh my god. Nazuna.
No.
Michiru? It really is you, huh? What are you doing
God.
here? I didn't know that you
Union.
also turned into a beast man. Nazuna? Oh, this is kinda... I'm so happy. I can't believe you're alive. You're safe. I'm so glad. Oh, Michiru. Huh? A tanuki? No, I'm a raccoon. I transformed a little while after you did. I started living here recently.
I know.
This is awesome.
Come on. Huh? Wait!
Oh my god, she's so badass. What the fuck?
Well, there's more to come.
Are you sure it's okay to just leave them there? Oh, yeah. Nazuna, hey. Huh? You're Tanuki. What do you mean, raccoon?
I gotta chill.
She's okay, okay.
Oh
That's
god.
not what a raccoon looks like. So then, you're the silver wolf. I'm just a tanuki. Hang on. I'm not the silver wolf either. I'm a fox. You're a fox? So you transformed? It's a secret, okay? If anyone finds out, I'm going to be in trouble. Yeah, I understand. Michiru, are you unable to transform into a human anymore? Oh, I couldn't do it in the beginning, but I can do it now. So then, why are you still in that form now? Well, this way is a lot easier for me. Oh, hey, you know what? I have a great idea. Come to my place. We have so much to talk about. Hold on, you live here? Yep. Really? I want to see. Cool. Let's go.
The Church of the Silver Wolf. They're a religious group that worships the Silver Wolf and travels around in search of freedom for the Beastmen. I've heard rumors about them, but I didn't know that the Silver Wolf was their leader.
Complete beast transformation.
Normal Beastmen shouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
Should they?
Same color.
Are you still going to accept them?
As you know, we accept all Beastmen. That's the basic policy of our city. You don't agree?
No.
I thought so. I was putting off meeting them to give us more time to investigate them. But we might be able to learn more about them if we meet them directly.
So you were watching when they carried me off? It was far away, so I couldn't see well. You went missing right after that happened, so that's how I knew for sure you were gone. I was seriously scared. I really thought that they were gonna kill me. If anyone suddenly transformed into a beastman, they would totally lose it. Yeah, for sure. After all that, they brought me down to this really weird research laboratory. It was a guy named Boris who was the one who actually saved me. He knew about my ability to transform. He made me do this specialized training. Then we joined the Church of the Silver Wolf together. And, since I can transform into the Silver Wolf, I became the leader. Boris became the head of training. So then Boris is that masked guy who was with you earlier today, right? That's right. Are you sure you can trust him, though? He looks kinda shady. He's not shady at all. Well, have you ever seen him take off his mask before? No, I haven't. And that's not shady to you? It's kinda creepy. No, it's not creepy. I already told you. Boris is the one who came and rescued me from the facility. He's not a bad person. Yeah, okay. If you say so.
Michiru.
What about you? When did you become how you are? Actually, it was right after it happened to you. I locked myself up in my house for a while and hid. But I wanted to find a way to get back to normal. I thought maybe I could find a way if I came here. No one here knows anything about the disease. Disease? Yeah, I think of it as a disease. Beastmanitis. Beastmanitis. But from the pictures here, it looks like you're really having a lot of fun. Yeah, I guess. But you know, things were pretty rough in the beginning. You look like you made a lot of friends. Well, there are some bad people here, that's obvious.
Yep.
But there are some people here who really helped me. Yeah. Oh. Is this the mayor of Anima City?
Yeah, I help her too sometimes.
Oh?
Hey!
Huh?
Why don't you and I live here together?
What?
Stop pretending to be some religious leader. I'll find a way to heal us, no matter what. And then we'll go back to being human again. Oh, looks like he's back.
Oh.
Mr. Shiro, welcome back.
Mr. Shiro, what's up?
Hey, Shiro! Mrs. Melissa! Is it okay if a friend of mine lives here too?
What friend is that? Impossible.
Huh? But why not?
That girl can't live here.
It's okay. I can leave.
Wait, Nazuna! Please don't go!
Hold on. That friend of yours is... She's a human?
Yeah, that's right. Nazuna has beastmanitis just like me. Why is it okay for me to live here and not her?
There's something strange about them. That religious group. And I don't trust that girl either.
What do you mean? Then why don't you kick me out too?
Oh, damn!
Oh my god. She had balls to say that. Whoa.
No, the religious.
Excuse me? I would like to join. I'm Michiru Kagemori.
Oh my god. Boris? Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Earlier today, I was truly moved when I heard the leader give her speech. Please let me join.
Very well.
Huh?
The Silver Wolf shall be the one to guide you.
What is with him? So creepy.
Hello, comrade. Welcome. This is for you. Let me show you to your tent.
Why you look familiar?
Okay.
I don't know.
Thanks a lot for having me.
The mayor says she's busy. She won't see us.
I see.
By the way, someone named Kagemori joined us just now. Do you know her?
Well...
Just be beautiful. More than the gods.
I have a feeling, man. I have a bad fucking feeling.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. The Boris guy, something shit about him. And I'm not gonna be like this later on. Oh my god! Nazuna!
Boris said you were here. I never thought you'd join the Church of the Silver Wolf.
Let's run away. That guy Boris is like totally creepy. You shouldn't trust a guy like him.
You know what, Michiru? You're pretty stupid.
Damn.
Huh?
Hey, don't be so loud, Kate. I just think it'd be better if you go back.
Huh?
Anima City said they're not going to accept our church. So that means we're all going to have to leave here soon.
But why? So then you'd leave too? You should just stay here with me.
You see, unlike you, this isn't really the place where I belong. And besides, that man said that I can't stay with you, right?
Well, that's...
And now the mayor won't see us either.
You said the mayor? You went to see her?
We tried, but she wouldn't even open the door.
I know how you can see her.
Huh?
Yeah, just leave it up to me. Every single morning, she goes to the same restaurant. You and I could go over there together. I'm sure she'll understand once I explain things to her. We'll go before the others wake up.
Hold on!
We have to get up early tomorrow. Let's go to sleep. It's been a while since we had a sleepover.
Okay, next day.
Alright.
There's the mayor.
Mayor Rose!
Miss Michiru.
I brought someone here that I really think you need to meet. When I was human, she and
I'm the leader of the Church of the Silver Wolf, Dazelu. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me. I really appreciate it. I'm here today to ask for permanent residency in Anima City for the members of the Church of the Silver Wolf.
Nazuna?
If that's what you want to talk about, then...
Why won't you even listen to what I have to say? Anima City is supposed to accept all beastmen, right? Or is that yet another lie of yours?
You know the Silver Wolf is holy to the Beastmen. Playing around with the Silver Wolf's identity is not something we allow.
This city is open to and welcomes all beastmen. However, we don't need to allow people in who pretend to be beastmen.
Yeah, well, that's not what... You're right, I'm actually a human. I am not the Silver Wolf.
I figured that.
However, does the Silver Wolf even truly exist at all? Some immortal beastman who's been roaming the world for 1,000 years. A beastman in the form of a wolf? There's no way he exists. But the beastmen have been suppressed so badly for so long that they keep clinging to the existence of the Silver Wolf. They're looking to find salvation. Am I wrong? That's why I'm making its existence actually come true. For the peace of mind of the beastmen. I am not just giving them false hope. I'm offering them the true hope that they're all looking for. And I think Anima City could use a sense of that hope right about now. Don't you agree, Mayor Rose Barbalet? Asuna?
Your friend is very interesting indeed. Come to City Hall this afternoon. We'll set up the permanent residency.
Alright. Let's do this. I can't believe that.
Great day! I'm so hungry right now.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. What's up? That's what I want to ask you. You lie and act like it's nothing. Lied how?
Well, I was trying to help you because I felt sorry that you were being forced into being their leader. But what was all of that about just now? Was your plan to use me all along?
Oh, wow. You always get mad when things don't turn out the way that you want them to. I wasn't depending on you at all in order to do this. Don't get all excited because you arranged the meeting with the mayor.
You said that you weren't able to meet with her.
You think the reason the mayor is allowing me to live here is because you asked her, right? Well, that's just not true. The fact is that it had already been decided. They must have been investigating the group anyway. So don't you see? Things would have turned out the same way even if you hadn't gotten involved with all this in the first place. Then why did you ask me to help you? I never asked you. You were just making stuff up as you went along and imagining things. Imagining things? I don't ever remember mentioning anything to you about not wanting to be their leader. Huh? See, you don't understand. There's no way I'm going to quit. I've finally become an idol. You're an idol? Being a leader is practically like being an idol. Lots of beastmen worship me and praise me. They look to me for hope and dreams. That's what an idol is, right?
What are you saying? Are you okay with using a creepy old guy like him to become an idol? The whole thing is crazy!
You haven't changed one single bit. Whenever something happened, you were always the first one to jump right in without thinking. You're still the same. You imagine things, jump in, make a judgment, decide that you feel sorry for other people, and then go and feel good about yourself for helping out even though no one asked you to. Aren't you just doing this to feel good about yourself?
That's not true.
Oh yeah, about Boris. He's not as creepy as you think he is.
No, you're wrong.
Believing what you want as usual. I've decided. I'm going to do whatever it takes to achieve my dreams. I'm not Nazana any longer. I'm the maiden of the Silver Wolf. I'm Desilu.
Do what you want. But I can't be friends with Desilu!
Oh, wow. Oh my god. I'm not playing with her anymore. What did just happen? Oh wow. Yes.
Oh my god!
So
my mouth is dropped.
I don't know what to say, but ladies and gentlemen, maybe part 2 on our way. We're gonna take a break. So I tell the guy, we see you guys in a little bit when we watch the last episode of Brand New Animal.
See you guys in a few minutes. So with my teleportation, like I did to pass the memory.